Hello and welcome back to another game of Supreme Commander Forged Alliance in the IMBA Cup. We got two extremely good players here, Voodoo and FunkOff. This is still round one. This is actually the second game in this tourney. I won't mention the other results in this, but here we have two of the favorites to win this. Definitely we got FunkOff here, extremely good players playing a Seraphim. I've seen him beat people like Sir Louis, so he can beat anyone. And we got Voodoo. It was first place for the longest time on the GPG net ladder. Extremely good, also extremely good settings player. So if you had to choose the best overall, very balanced player in the game, Voodoo might be that player for you. So UEF we see here first land. Got first two NGs, gonna go one PGen, one Hydra, and it looks like second air from Voodoo. And FunkOff playing here with a big land spam. Looks like air is only going to come after he gets something like 7 land factories, so 8 total land factories. You can see first two NGs go to the Hydra for FunkOff. He's got the third NG coming out as well. Speed this up a little. So I'm hoping to get a pretty crazy battle going on in this one. And we see now Mech Marine from Voodoo. Also an expanding NG. It looks like an NG to the middle from Voodoo. And 3 Mech Marines now from Voodoo. We got to remember UEF against Seraphim has a huge advantage early on with these Mech Marines coming out against tanks. Still we just see a bunch of Selines from FunkOff. FunkOff really loves the Selines to use their stealth, but we got to say in terms of ACU aggression, FunkOff definitely much more aggressive. And now you can see here Voodoo looking for NGs from FunkOff, but he's only going to find the ACU if he hangs around. And you can see that this is not the battle the Mech Marines are going to want to take. And now you can see Voodoo trying to dodge and actually gets behind the mountain. Now FunkOff getting the mass in the middle. Should put him in a good position. And here comes the bomber from second air from Voodoo. He just took out 2 NGs. So Voodoo extremely good at bomber micro. And I can see Voodoo attacking with Mech Marines going up against this tank. Plus this bomber now with 4 kills both the factory production as well as power production from FunkOff. Extremely good bomber from Voodoo. He saves it. 35 health, 4 kills. He's going to kill this NG. So that's a very good bomber. Now you can see here FunkOff in the middle still getting the mass. Got both of those mass chunks. Multiple Selines all over the place. These are got to be on hold fire and just stealthy. We can see more Mech Marines coming out for Voodoo. He's been all Mech Marines, now some tanks coming out. And actually the tank for Voodoo going top. And this bomber that Voodoo has had since the beginning is still getting kills. It's about to get it's about to die actually. No, it's got 5 kills and it's still alive. And the second bomber from Voodoo getting kills already with 1 kill, but most likely will get shut down by flak. Almost gets more kills, but you see so much flak for FunkOff. And now the tank, the ACU for Voodoo, it looks like he's going to take the top corner. FunkOff taking over the middle. Now they're going to get some more factories. He did get his factory production shut down by Voodoo's bomber, and you can see in terms of early map control, Voodoo seems to be taking that advantage. He does have multiple Mech Marines and tanks on the bottom and the tank and his ACU on the top. If you look at his production, he's spamming power. Still no power storage. Got an air factory on pause and making more T1 land. And here we see the tanks from Seraphim coming in. No micro on these Mech Marines, and these are extremely good with their micro, but not. And actually, there, good work. This tank came just in time to save that Mech Marine. That's a pretty good fight here on the bottom left. And now FunkOff is going to be very aggressive with his ACU. He likely knows that Voodoo just got 4 more mass extractors with his ACU, and now he's going to go directly into Voodoo's base. And it looks like Voodoo is retreating. There are no reinforcements here, so there's this arty here, can take out all those mass extractors. If you're FunkOff, and it appears that he is moving in, but now we can see full back for Voodoo now. This could be actually a good move if he can trap FunkOff going into Voodoo's base. And you can see T1 PD being constructed by Voodoo. This is very dangerous from FunkOff. He might trap himself on the inside. But we do see pretty good production, pretty nice force coming in from FunkOff. He will take out. So even though Voodoo took all these expansion bases, he's losing them here at minute 6. He All of his tanks are back at the base protecting the base, and now you can see FunkOff's AC. He runs into the PD, and actually he's got to start retreating. He's down to 8,000 health. He's about to be surrounded by tanks, so he's got to run. Still getting shot by the PD. A big mistake from FunkOff, and this is just a bad mistake from FunkOff. Unfortunately, he was getting the position back. You can even see this Artie on top. Artie with 3 kills. He was taking back the map, but way too aggressive. Oh, and 7-minute game. So unfortunate for this round 1. But Voodoo is the winner, and FunkOff is going to the loser bracket.